Okay, so I'm out in the forge area, and a couple of things that I've been working with, trying to get a more workable work area. I've looked at a couple of videos online, and they talk about having your forge. If you're right-handed, you have your forge on the right of you, and your anvil on the left. But I look at John's setup in Black Bear Forge, and he has his forge on the left and he works to his anvil on the right, and I find it actually works better for me as well. I have the anvil height set up about the level with the coke forge, so that it's very much the same way John's got his set up. I have my little anvil there on a wooden block, and it's secured down quite well. There's my forge area there. Hammers hanging on the front there with tongs. Have a gas forge sitting on top. It's just sitting there at the moment. I'll probably make a stand up to put it somewhere else a bit later on. But as you can see now, I have my forge area. I can grab from the forge and straight to the anvil, from the forge straight to the vise. Okay, the vise was originally where those holes in the ground are, and that didn't work either. I've got a couple of other bits and pieces around here. I have a couple of cold rolling tools, a cold ring roller, some scroll setters. Also got the treadle hammer that I made. I've got to keep focus on two cameras. It's really difficult. So I made that piece of railway iron. I've seen a couple of others similar to it. At the back of it there is a bandsaw which will probably go in. There's my extremely cluttered workbench, which I'm in the process of reorganising. As you can see, I've got trays down the bottom there full of useful bits and pieces that I might find a useful one of these days. A lot of old axe heads, hammer heads and all sorts of stuff that I'll probably forge into some tools. So that, in a nutshell, is my forge area. What does it work out to be? Probably about 10 by 12 at the moment, not taking into consideration the workbench. But we'll see how it goes from there. The other thing I've done is I've got some old stuff here I'm going to get rid of, so I'm going to get rid of the old hand blower and the power hacksaw, but I've got a sanding bench there, so I've got sanders set up and chainsaw grinders, a variety of angle grinders hanging off the back, and the sandblaster there, because you never know when you might need a sandblaster. And that there will probably sit over alongside of the sanding table for the time being, so I can move in and out to cut material as I need. And I also have my steel hanging up on the back wall, and also down on the longer pieces down there. So that's my forge area at the moment. It's probably going to change, but we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching.